I just want to tell you one more thing which I told some of you 1,000 times with this name, but I just want to share with you. When do you really pray? When is it clear to you? When do you really pray? When it's mamish clear to you that the only one who can help you is God. Your mamish, complete ashes, nothing left of it. Mamish. Remember I told you, don't know if I told it to the Rebbe, maybe yes, maybe not. One of the biggest Ge'onim before the Second World War was, his name was Rebbi Frumkin. He was a great-grandson of Rav Moshe Cabrino, was one of the biggest Rebbes in the world. And you know, in those days, Rebbe's Eniko, what's he doing? He's getting married and he's learning in the kollel, right, learning. The sad thing is, something, you know, not mentally, and maybe mentally, he could not retain any learning. He couldn't read. Could not read. But you know what it is? Rebbe's Eniko, right? He goes through from one case to the other. Then he gets married, and he's sitting there. In Nebuch, he was sitting there, he couldn't even read what he's learning. Can you imagine the pain, mental pain, sitting 8 hours in yeshiva, and he doesn't know what it says, and he has to sit there and shock it away. It's crazy, right? I don't want to say anything bad. Sometimes people are cool. One night he was sitting in the yeshiva, and the whole yeshiva ganged up on him. And someone says, "Oh, listen, Reb Pesach, could you explain to me this page here in the Gemara?" And he says, "Oh, I don't understand it myself so good." He says, "Okay, you know, you start reading it and we'll follow." We can't read. Everybody began laughing. It was a cold winter night, and he was just sitting without a jacket in the yeshiva. Mamash, he ran, I heard the story from his son. He was so broken, right? He ran out in the coldest night and just ran into the forest. And he mamash fell down by the first tree. He was crying so much. Master of the world, is this what I'm going to do all my life? Can't even read, just sit there over a book and just pretend I know anything. And you know, like, forgetting about the pain, why did you open my gates for me? Why can't I learn Torah also? And you know, he must have been praying so much. There's so many people learn 100 years and know nothing, right? Do you know that after 4 years, he was one of the greatest Ge'onim in the world? Not just great, in depth. In depth, he was maybe one of the 2, 3 greatest in Lithuania. And Lithuania was really deep by the yeshivas. In 4 years, he learned what other people don't learn in a lifetime. They just reprinted his shiurim, like, you know, like root canal learning. You know, it's right.
What's his name?
Rebbi Pesach Frumkin. In South Africa, all those Lithuanians. Where are your parents from?
My grandparents are Polish, Hungarian, Lithuanian, Palestinian.
I'm sorry, what?
Polish, Hungarian, Lithuanian, Palestinian.
So which city in Lithuania?
Well, I know, I'm not sure. I know that the family is named after the Zaitse mountain or hilltop. So they lived at the bottom of something called the Zaitse. That's how they got the name.
I'm sure they're the sweetest. If you're their granddaughter, they have to be, right? You know, if I rely on my genius, I can learn so much and not more. If I rely on my mission, on prayer, who knows what I can learn? Who knows where I can reach, you know? You know, for me, a house of learning, I don't care where it is, a house of learning Torah is where you know that you do not rely on your genie. It's a house where people are learning, because where we can reach is beyond genius, beyond everything.